Welcome back to my channel, guys. I hope you're all doing fine, and I am back with another video with a review of Lenovo HX03 smartband. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, then go hit on the subscribe button. I'm Sampath and you're watching my channel, so what's the wait for? Let's start. Now, as you see, I have the Lenovo HX03 cardio smartband in my hands, and first coming to its review, seeing the display of this one, we have a 0.87-inch OLED display, and I've changed its orientation to horizontal. You can also keep it in vertical also. So in display wise, it's really very good at this price range because you're getting a large display at 1999, which is very nice. And coming to its strap quality, the strap quality is made up of silicone, and you can expect some durable quality with with these straps. And have been using it since so many days, and I have not noticed any so many cons with this with the straps either. And having a double hook here keeps your smart band firmly in place when you wear it. And also it is very comfortable on hand also, and it is also not so heavy. And the other main advantage of this one is that it has a USB here itself, so that you can charge easily whenever. You can keep it easily to a device. I mean, you can like an adapter or something, and then just you can plug it into this, and then you on this thing, and then it starts to charge. Oh, I kept it a little bit loose, so when you keep in this, and then it starts to charge, as you see. So that's what it is, guys. So it's very easy to charge, and the charging time, it takes around like 1 to 2 or 2.5 hours. That is the maximum time it takes. And they say that it has a discharge time of like 8 to 10 days. And coming to its cons right now, the first major con I found is again about the straps, that if at all you constantly remove this thing and again keep this thing, then the durability of this gets affected, because continuous removing and keeping of these things can make this thing loose. But I have found it still now, it didn't get loose even after like around 5 to 6 times I've removed it and kept it, but still it did not get loose. But it's better to not remove it always, and this is one of the major concerns of this device. And next coming to is the battery life. They say that it gets 8 to 10 days of battery life, but I don't think we get it. As you see here, they say around 8 to 10 days, but you can only get this 8 to 10 days only with your normal usage. If at all you keep all day activity like your heart rate monitor, if you keep it on every time, then you can expect around like around 5 to 6 days. That's the maximum time you can get, or you can even luckily get to till 7 to 8 days also. And one more thing is that it has a waterproof level of IP68. So we'll be checking that out soon, but let's even check out how it will be in the outdoor lighting conditions. Yes, I'm now outdoors, and you can see now it's an outdoor lighting condition. So when you tap over here, you can barely see the time. I mean, it's not so good looking in the outdoor lighting conditions. I'm pressing this thing, and unless and until your shadow falls on it, you cannot see. So in case of outdoor lighting conditions, it's a little bit on the lower side. As we all saw, it's not so bright in the outdoor lighting conditions. I didn't find it so bright because the visibility is very less, and in the indoor lighting conditions it's working really good. It's really bright in the indoor conditions. And I'm going to show you right now how to connect this one to your smartphone. Then only you can get the features of information notifier and recording these both. So now I'm going to show you how to connect your smart band to your smartphone via apps called Lenovo Life and Lenovo Healthy. Before turning on them, you have to turn on your Bluetooth as well as your location, and then go to Play Store and then install an app called Lenovo Life. I've already installed it, so then just let's open it. So now it's connecting to my smart band, and when you swipe up, it starts to connect and synchronizing the data. So yeah, that's completely synchronized, and it was post record. This is the body records, heart rate and sleep. So here itself you get all the three which you want: your sport record, I mean your steps walked, heart rate, and your sleep. And when you swipe right, you get the weight, heart rate, and your sleep. So when you go to steps walked, you can get for week as well as month. But one major bug I have noticed here is that it didn't record 24th March the steps I have walked. It is really very annoying. I didn't usually face it, but this have been frequent in my recent days. So as you see, whenever you swipe up, it starts to synchronize the data. There is also another app called as Lenovo Healthy, which you can install on your smartphone. But it's not being maintained by Lenovo anymore, because Lenovo Life is the new app which is being launched. But I have also installed Lenovo Healthy because it's better, because it records the data correctly. So it's now syncing my band data, and it is completely syncing my band data, and it also has the same. When you swipe right, you get the sleep records, and then you get the heart rate. So you may wonder why it's 0 beats per minute. It's the reason because I didn't keep it on auto measure. If at all I click on auto measure, then it starts to even record my when we can even see my heart rate per 15 minutes, like that. But it consumes a lot of battery, and it also shows you a graph also, but I presently don't have it. But if I have it, I'll definitely show you guys. And this is the daily steps walked. You won't get a weekly and monthly, and this is also a problem I'm facing. It's not accurately collecting the data. It's not properly syncing the data. I don't know why. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. And when you go here, you get the HX03, your battery percentage. As you see, it's 85% left. And then you go to the smart reminder, and you can set up from what apps you want to get reminder from. Your band can receive the notification, it can show you, it will vibrate. So here vibration intensity is having low, middle, and strong. And then you have the display mode here. When I click here on vertical, then as you see, the display turns vertical. It did not turn vertical. Okay, so yeah, let's go back right now, and now let's see. And as you see, the display has turned vertical right now. I didn't do any magic. It has I just went back and it has turned on. As you see, this is a find phone function here. When it's come to 3, 2, 1, it starts to give loud beeps on your phone, so that you can find your phone easily. That's what they say. And then you can also change it to display mode to left horizontal, and then as you see in now, it's turned horizontal here. Everything is in horizontal. Beats per minute, distance, watt, calories, and find phone. So yeah, that's what it is. And here it is alarm. You can change your alarm whenever you want. Just click on this, and then you can keep alarm at what time you want, and what days you want. Now I've kept on daily, and if I'll keep on custom, then you can select the number of days you want. Okay, so it depends on how many days you want. If you want to keep it daily, it gives you a vibration. Presently I turn it off always, but few times I even turn it on, because it gives you it just vibrates, so that you may wake up or you may not wake up, because its vibration intensity may not wake you up from your sleep that easily. So yeah, so now coming to Lenovo Life again, it also has the same. You go to profile, you go to HX03, and it's now disconnected presently. Obviously I've connected to the other one, so it obviously get disconnected over here. So if I'll go to exercise, and then you can set your goal based on how many steps you want to walk every day. You can set it from 2000 to 25,000 steps, but I keep my target as 5,000 steps per day. So it also shows the number of calories it's expected to consume. So these many calories you have to consume, for walking 5000 steps a day, these many calories are going to burn. So you can set it based on your preferences, how many steps you want to walk every day. And when you complete this goal, then it gives you a vibration on your smart band. Just a small vibration, that's a notification like your 5000 steps have been completed. You understood what the app is now about. It is a little bit buggy, but yeah, it's fine for the price range, and you cannot expect more from this. Even some disadvantages associated with even information notifier. As you saw, there were two apps, Lenovo Healthy and Lenovo Life. But for Lenovo, actually whenever you connect to Lenovo Healthy, you get if at all you're getting any call reminders or WhatsApp reminders, it shows complete name. If at all it's connected to Lenovo Life, it doesn't show at them all, only the call reminders, and it shows the number. And in WhatsApp, if at all it comes, it just shows the WhatsApp logo. And I didn't like this thing because sometimes it shows and sometimes it doesn't. That's the main disadvantage I found about this information notifier. I feel Lenovo should improve on their app performance also, because they've kept two apps, but now right now only one app is working, and I hope they bring some updates very soon. And now let's go to the waterproof test. Right now I have waterproof test. I have a bowl of water over here, and so I'm going to keep a timer around like around half a minute. Like, I'm not going to risk it because it's IP68. I don't know whether it will work or not. So yeah, so let's start. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so I started it, and as you see, its time is going on. Okay, so few seconds more, and I hope it really works because it has a waterproof rating of IP68, and I hope it doesn't get spoiled. And I hope it should not, because they claim to have it and they have to do it. So it's coming 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's done. So I've removed it out. So let me clean it, and it's still working. Oh, that's really great. The band is it's really working, and I'm really shocked by it. And it's really having the waterproof rating, and you don't have to worry about it. It's working absolutely fine. Let me clean it and bring it. So as you see, it's still working absolutely fine, and the touch is responsive. As you see, this is the touch button, and I'm pressing on it, and it's absolutely working, which is really cool. And I'm happy that it's waterproof, and but you have to not keep it longer time in water, because it may spoil your smart band. Even though it has an IP68 water rating, you have waterproof rating, but still you have to see that it doesn't get into water. It can only be applicable only till few meters. And now it also has some special features which I'm going to show you. Like if at all you long press on this smart touch sensor for around 3 to 4 seconds, then you get this options. So first option is like activity tracking. Like it's like a stopwatch, and you can see your heart rate monitor is always on, and it counts your steps and also your beats, heart rate. Okay, so yeah, that's what it is. It's like a stopwatch. Literally, you can track your activities with this. Like if at all you're going for a jog or a run, then you can use this. If you want to cancel this thing, just long press this button and everything will be back to normal. As you saw, it's now back to normal. And again, if you're accessing other features, you can, let's check this out. Let's like a alarm. So it automatically sets like around a 6-hour alarm. Like after 6 hours it starts to vibrate on your hand. So yeah, that's what it is. It just shows time and a timer. It's like a timer actually for 6 hours. And again the same thing, if at all you again press for 3 seconds, you again open this menu, and if at all you click on this and it turns off. So I felt really good feature that this is the only smart band I felt that you can turn it off and also turn it on again. So yeah, again it turns on and it's just like a reboot. So yeah, that's what it is guys with the video. I hope you liked it. If at all you want my suggestion to buy it or not, then it's based on your wish, because there are so many other smart bands in this price range. You also get Mi Band 3 at the same price range with the other features. If you want to try a smart band other than Mi, then you can go with Lenovo HX03. It's a perfectly good smart band with a good waterproof rating, and it also sustained, as you saw in the waterproof test. So that's with the videos, guys. I hope you liked it. If you liked, then do like, share, comment, and do subscribe to my channel for new videos coming every Thursday.